And good evening and welcome into another night of high school basketball on Hometown Media. Tonight, the Angola Lady Hornets return home for their final game of the 24 portion of the calendar as they entertain the Lakeland Lakers. Angola has fought their way back to a 5-5 record coming into tonight's game. That includes last night's dramatic 47-43 road win at Concord. Meanwhile, Lakeland comes in just 3-8, but Mark, they're probably coming off their biggest game of the year, their rivalry game with Westview on Tuesday night. They picked up the W.
Yeah, both the boys and ladies from Lakeland had some big wins, and that Lakeland-Westview series, whether it's the male or female version, they get after it and get after each other, and Lakeland came out on top on both those.
You know, I was going through Angola's stats, and right now, Ava Reiner is the team's leading scorer, and I think she is the fourth or fifth player at any particular game to be their leading scorer, and for the season. And I think that just goes to show the balance. She's been their leading scorer for the season at one point. Alexa Stillman, Bailey Holman, Aspen Sutton, and Carly Gillen. At one point going into a game, they were the team's leading scorer.
That is a very interesting stat.
It is.
You don't see that very often. And Bailey Holman had a really nice game before Concord. Who did we play before that?
Was Concordia. She had 29.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big night.
Yeah, that's big time.
When you're able to get that type of scoring inside with your big, it changes the game.
It did, and she hit a bunch of free throws and made things a whole lot easier. But got an NECC game here tonight. Big boys game coming up tomorrow night when Angola hosts Westview. And I know they're hoping for a big crowd tomorrow night, but if you decide to stay home and watch the IU Notre Dame game, we've got you covered with that. We'll make the sacrifice tomorrow night. But they are going to be honoring, the 99 team tomorrow night, the regional champion team. So that ought to be a lot of fun to see a lot of those guys come back. And I'm sure there'll be a lot of reminiscing going on around here tomorrow night. And I was noticing last night when we were here for wrestling, they were loading it up in the computer. They were playing the shot from a couple of years ago where Angola beat Westview in overtime at the buzzer. And you'll get to relive that tomorrow night, too, on the big screen.
Yeah, that will be between games, I'm assuming?
I would think so, where they honor it,
Yeah, I haven't heard for sure on that one, but you're right. It'll be a lot of fun. And, man, regional championships are tough to come by.
They are. You get through the second, and that was back in the one-class era. No, it wasn't.
That was
like the first year of 3A.
Yeah.
The first year of class sports. And, I can remember when I was in high school, our sectional was a breeze, but it cranked up big time once you got to the regional.
Yeah, you get through the regional, and you've got a really nice team.
Yeah, I think when I was in school, we won like 25 or 27 sectionals in a row.
Did you really?
Something like, it was.
Wow, that's amazing.
We were at 2,000-something enrollment playing what today would be
1A and
2A schools. Yeah. Things have definitely changed. Angola and Lakeland, we've got girls basketball coming up. Next, you're watching High School Hoops on Hometown Media.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians, and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank has focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork.
helpful,
involvement,
passionate,
local,
family, inspiring,
longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the Blue Button difference.
Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers.
Welcome back to the Hive as we get ready for basketball action tonight between Angola and Lakeland in an NECC showdown. Let's get down to the court and tonight's starting lineups.
Number 14, Chloe Yoder. Number 20, Olivia Winans. Number 22, Caitlin Ryan. Number 32, Ella Huppenthal. Number 34, Carmen Reddy. And now for your Lakeland starters. Number 10, Dulce Canedo. Number 24, Mackenzie Carlson. Number 30, Zoe Bowman. Number 44, Arlene Thompson. And number 50, Cara Shaka. And now for your Hornets. The Hornets are coached tonight by head coach Dave Manning with the assistance of Jeff B. and Ryan Miller. First up, number 3, Hadley Pocock. Number 5, Anna McClure. Number 10, Ella Savick. Number 14, Elena Miller. Number 20, Stella Stockton. And number 33, Kendall Holman. Next up, your starters. Number 4, Lexi Stillman. Number 11, Ava Reiner. Number 15, Carly Gillen. Number 22, Aspen Sutton. And number 25, Bailey Holman.
So there you go, starting lineups for Angola and Lakeland as we get ready for basketball action tonight. Angola in the home whites with the purple and gold trim. Lakeland in the traveling blue with the white numerals trimmed in red. Again, for Lakeland, it's Canedo, Carlson, Bowman, Thompson, and Shakow. Angola goes with Stillman, Reinert, Gillen, Sutton, and Holman. And the tap is in the air, and we are underway. And that's a quick bucket for Angola as they get Aspen Sutton going early. I didn't even have time to make sure the scoreboard was all configured.
No.
Here's Sutton with it right side. Pass down to Sutton on the baseline. Double team. Backs it back out to Stillman. Back to Sutton. Thought about the three. Instead tries to take it cross court to Gillen. Stillman bounce pass down low. Holman couldn't get it to go, but is fouled and will go to the line and shoot two.
Foul is called on number 44, Arlene Thompson of Lakeland. That's her first, King's first in the quarter. Shooting for the Hornets, 25, Bailey Holman.
Holman drops the first one in. Angola with a 4-0 lead. JV won earlier tonight, 62-13. They had a running clock for most of the second half. That's why we were a tad bit early getting started here tonight. Lakeland turnover sends Sutton back the other way. And Aspen Sutton's got her 4th point. Goal trying to set up that trap. Lakeland will throw it over. Shakow got it inside to Thompson. Back to Shakow for a corner 3 is short. And Stillman's got the rebound. Quickly up ahead, Sutton pull up. And Aspen Sutton feeling it early. She's got 7 first quarter points, and Angola out to a 9-0 lead.
And a steal to boot.
That ball's poked away, but Lakeland able to retain possession. Canedo used up her dribble to Shakow in the corner. Now comes the double team and a turnover. Back the other way, long outlet for Reinert, and it's an 11-0 start for Angola, and Lakeland wants the timeout. Back after this, you're watching High School Hoops on Hometown Media.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
11-0 start for Angola. We've only played 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
4 from 4 from the floor and 2 for 2 from the line.
Lakeland used up the timeout. Here's Thompson back out to Canedo. Bowman to Thompson, and that one rolls in, and Lakeland's on the board as Arlene Thompson has her team's first 2 points. Here's Gillen inside for Stillman. Back out to Reiner. Cross court for Sutton. Trying to force it inside, knocked away, and Thompson comes away with a steal. Angola right now making it really tough for Lakeland to even get a good look. A lot of dribbling by the Lakers. Shakow, baseline drive, and her pass for Canedo is a little too tall and will go back the other way. Heat check for Aspen Sutton. That one rolled out, didn't miss by much. And Lakeland back the other way, trying to cut into a 9-point deficit. Inside they go to Shakow, or Thompson rather, and she's fouled from behind. Reiner picks up the foul, first against Angola, first against Reiner. Canedo lost the handle, picked up by Sutton, and a whistle and a foul. Or nope, they're going to say she stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, just couldn't keep her balance quite. Stay in. Almost had her second steal of the night.
And Reiner comes away with a steal. Put that on Canedo. Oh. Zoe Bowman whistled for the foul. Her first, 2 on Lakeland. Gillen across the timeline. Got it to Stillman, a couple of bounces and a whistle. That's a turnover on Angola.
She went to make a pass and realized it was going to be a turnover and tried pulling the string on it.
Brianna Poe, 5'6" senior, in for the Lakers. And the three from Canedo is no good, and Angola's got the rebound back the other way in a hurry. And Reiner may have gotten away with a carry. Instead is going to have a chance for a three-point play. And, boy, that ball took a big bounce on Ava Reiner.
Mm-hmm.
Reiner's free throw was up, no good. The offensive rebound by Holman, and the putback is good. So 4 quick wins for Angola, lead to 13. I think they called a kick against Angola.
Mm-hmm.
Now Lakeland having a little trouble getting it in. Stillman got a hand on it. And Lakeland will chase it down in the backcourt. And Carly Gillen steps in front of the pass and races to the other end for an easy 2.
Good anticipation there by Carly.
4 out of 5 starters for Angola in the score column here in the first quarter. And a steal by Reiner. And Angola with a 4-on-1 back the other way. Here's Sutton, and she has points 8 and 9, and it's 19-2. And a steal by Stillman. How many times have we said that? That just kind of comes off the tongue wrong. Gillen inside for Stillman. Back in the corner to Sutton. She'll take the corner 3. That one's short. And Lakeland got the rebound, and then Sutton commits the foul. .232 to play here in the opening quarter. And another Lakeland turnover, and 2 easy ones for Reinert on the other end. And another steal. Sutton slows up, couldn't get it to go, but is fouled and will go to the line and shoot 2.
8 layups for the Lady Hornets.
That definitely increases your shooting percentage.
It does.
So no points for the Hornets on that trip. And when Lakeland does get a shot off, it's pretty much just been one and done. And that three by Stillman is up and good. And now all 5 starters for Angola have scored here in the first quarter. And the Hornets have a 21-point lead. One more day of school tomorrow before the kids all head out for holiday break for a couple of weeks. And another Lakeland turnover. Not sure how many that is, but that's a ton here in the first quarter.
Yeah, we haven't tracked it, but I'd say ton is pretty close.
And the three is up and good from Reinert. This is one of the better quarter shooting percentages we've seen Angola have in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Canedo had it poked away from behind.
Yeah, they're 13 out of 15 from the floor.
And a drive by Canedo is up and good. Down to the final 13 seconds of the quarter. Gillen to Reinert, left wide open, takes another three. That one's short. Gillen got the rebound, up no, and that's how the first quarter ends. Big production quarter for Angola. They lead at 26-4 as we head to the second. Back after this, you're watching high school basketball on Hometown Media.
Buying a new home means a lot of decisions, starting with where are you going to get the best mortgage? At First Federal, we offer competitive rates, flexible terms, convenient payment options, and expert-friendly advice, all without the long wait you get from one of those big city financials. Make your dream home a reality. Talk with us. We're an equal housing lender.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com. Steuben County REMC.
Back at the Hive, Angola, a cool 73% from the field in that first quarter.
Yeah, they were shooting over 90 until that last exchange.
And Angola will turn it over.
Haven't seen very many of those.
No.
Another nice steal by Carly Gillen.
Well, you hang up 26 points in a quarter, you pretty much got shots on all your possessions. What, you just won 3. 2.
Yep, one for Reinert, one for Sutton.
That's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay on this end. Elena Miller and Anna McClure have checked into the Angola lineup. And Canedo knocks down the corner 3. What makes that even more impressive, they had a long road trip over to Concord last night, got home late, had to be back up at school this morning, and to come out and shoot like that.
Yeah, because they had finals this week. So they would have probably studied either on the bus on the way home or after they got back.
You know, Coach Pannon maybe night before a game, I go over maybe to Elkhart for some pizza the night before. Just make it a habit.
Yeah.
Heard that from like teams that play better on the road. They'll start staying at a hotel even for home games.
Mm-hmm. I've heard of that before.
Inbounds to Stillman. Right corner for Miller. Nice pass from McClure to Stillman, and 2 more for Lexi Stillman. That was a good pass from McClure.
That was. Dropped it right in there.
Couldn't get the free throw to go, and Lakeland's got the rebound. It's a 21-point lead for Angola, 28-7. Just under 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Poe got it to Carlson. Now Canedo. Works the dribble, right side of the lane. Cut off by Gillett. Out it comes to Carlson for 3. No. And back the other way. Gillett works the dribble up top. Inside Stillman in the corner. Reinert for another 3, and that's good for Ava Reinert.
Get the first couple to go down, and it feels so good.
Second triple of the night for Ava Reinert, who, as we mentioned, came in as Angola's leading scorer. She's got 12 now here in the first half. There's a foul down low. Just realized we're down to 5:51 in the second quarter. Lakeland hasn't even been to the free throw line yet.
They haven't.
But when you've turned it over as much as they have here in this first half, that limits your offensive possession so much.
4th rebound of the night for Lexi.
Here's Miller. Inside for Stillman. Nice feed to Gillen. Couldn't get it to go. Stillman got the rebound. Couldn't get the follow to go down, and Lakeland back the other way.
Just as you have those words come out of your mouth.
Yep.
No free throw attempt, Shed.
Well, broadcaster jinx. Zoe Bowman, a sophomore, back in for the Lakers. One out of 2. Reinert again, that one won't go. Miller able to tip the rebound to keep it alive, but Angola gets another opportunity. Stillman, nice feed down low from McClure. Not much she could do with it. Back up top, Stillman will take the 3. That's off the side, no good. Gillen tracked down the long rebound over in the corner and was fouled.
Oh, I think they said she stepped out.
Holman and Sutton back in for Angola. Well, I guess whichever Fort Wayne TV station was here, that was enough.
Mm-hmm.
Canedo with a drive to the hoop, couldn't get it to go. And rebound out of bounds, last touch by Sutton. Holman comes away with the steal. Angola back to the other end. Sutton got a look from the corner. That's short. And Lakeland's got the rebound. Midway through the second quarter. Canedo with a long three. That's off the side iron, no. Sutton back the other way. Angola had a lot of white jerseys ahead of the defense, but Sutton didn't see them. Miller down on the baseline to McClure. Feed for Holman. 2 more for Bailey Holman. That's 6 for Holman.
McClure's had a couple nice assists tonight.
Angola comes away with another steal. Gillen's into the front court. Pass up ahead to McClure. That's off the glass and good. 35-8 Angola. And Lakeland wants the timeout. I thought we had an injured player there for a minute.
Somebody's shoe came off.
Not good when you get knocked out of your shoes.
No.
3:09 to go in the first half. We're back after this.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
He's not going to pick her. No.
Oh, is this really happening? It's like it was destiny. Reese's Pieces and cookie dough together in a DQ blizzard. Bet you didn't see that coming.
I did not see that coming.
I did.
Hold on, are we still talking about the blizzard?
I wonder if they're still together.
No.
Oh, yeah. Spoiler alert, the Reese's Pieces cookie dough blizzard is like really good. DQ, happy tastes good.
35-8, Angola's got the lead. Still have 3:09 to play here in the second quarter. Now it looks like they're trying to do a little bit of housekeeping.
Some candy on the floor. Candy canes.
Referee put that in his pocket for later. He's got something for the ride home.
Like that LeBron James
The
commercial.
Grinch.
Yeah.
He's taking all the candy canes out of Whoville. That's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Angola. Just don't let him have the roast beast. I got dibs on that one. Miller will spot up for the three. That rims out. And Lakeland back into the front court. Canedo down to the baseline, kicks it in the corner. Shakow baseline jumper won't go. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And it'll be Angola basketball. Reinert back in for Angola. Carly Gillen will take a breather. Shot no good. Holman with the follow wouldn't go. Bailey again couldn't get it to go down. But it's fouled. Will go to the line and shoot two. How good is the football coming up on Saturday, though?
Ooh.
2 NFL games, 3 college playoff games.
Hope you got all your shopping done.
And 3 by Sutton won't go. If not, just sit home and flip through Amazon and figure out what you can get in a day or two.
I don't know. Some
Whether
of
it's
the workers went on strike.
I know. Gift cards always work.
They do. I got some today.
Right size, right color, right menu choice.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of football, there's a good one on tonight, too.
Yeah.
Chargers and Broncos.
That's Rattles home. Thompson with the bucket. And it's 35-13. Feed inside from McClure, lost the handle. Able to save it. 3 from Sutton is good. And Aspen Sutton having herself a night. That's 12 first half points. And it ties Reinert for team and game high honors. That'll stay with Lakeland.
Substitutions in for Lakers. Number 22, Caitlin Ryan, and number 24, Mackenzie Carlson.
So if the over-under is 52 tomorrow night, they're expecting a shootout, aren't they?
In South Bend?
Yeah.
Boy, with that forecast tomorrow night, I'd almost go under.
I agree.
It's up and no good. And Angola can't bring in the rebound. It's rare for college teams to play in as cold as it's supposed to be tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they play, what, Thanksgiving. You're not talking usually wind chills in the teens like tomorrow night.
With snow.
Yeah. And a delay of game warning against Angola. Was Miller too close?
I think so.
And Miller comes up with a steal. Up ahead to Gillett. To the basket. Couldn't get it to go. Holman with the follow wouldn't go. Got it again, wouldn't go. And a battle for the rebound. Somehow McClure came out with it. Angola again couldn't get the shot to drop. But it's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Lakeland. And 2 more for Holman. And a 3 at the horn is up and good for Caitlin Ryan. And Angola will take a 22-point lead to the locker room as they lead Lakeland by a score of 40-18. We're back with more from the Hive in just a few. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC on Hometown Media.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank is focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family. Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the Blue Button difference.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank has focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family. Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the blue button difference.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank has focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family. Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the blue button difference.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank has focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family. Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the blue button difference.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers.
The hometown life is a good life. Morning coffee at a local cafe. Friendly people who always take the time to stop and say hello. Our hometown is a great place to build a future. We're here to help you do it.
Back at the Hive, Angola leads at 40-18 as we get ready to head to the third quarter. Angola took very little time in the locker room during the break. Lakeland, I'm not even sure they got any shots up.
They did not.
Coming out of the locker room.
First half stats for Angola, 13 out of 20 from inside for 65%, 4 out of 14 outside for 29%, 2 for 6 from the line for 33%. They shot 50% overall. Stillman had 5 rebounds, McClure had 1, Miller had 1, Gillen had 2, Sutton had 1, and Holman had 4.
Angola with the ball to start the third quarter. Reinert, corner 3, no. And the rebound comes down to Lakeland's Mackenzie Carlson. Canedo, bounce pass down low for Thompson. Had it knocked away and stolen from behind by Stillman. Long outlet up ahead to Holman, and she'll lay it up and in. It's double figures for Bailey Holman with 10. Inside, shot in the lane, up and good for Mackenzie Carlson. Stillman kicks it back in the corner for Reinert. Drives in, out to Sutton for a triple. That's no good. It's poked away from behind, and Angola comes up with a steal. Pass up ahead to Holman. Couldn't get that to go, but Reinert took away the rebound, but it's going to be whistled for a foul. And a 5-second call sent us back the other way.
Without that 5-second call, that would have been a layup.
Yep. The college football playoff, though, they do got to make some tweaks to it.
Yeah.
There's no way Arizona State and Boise State should have the byes.
No.
I mean, take your pick of teams that you could put in there for them. Texas, Notre Dame, Penn State. I think you just got to do away with the automatic bids and just take the 12 best teams.
Mm-hmm.
If you get 7 from one conference in a year, so be it, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I agree.
Kendall Holman off the bench. She'll check in. Going to come in for her sister Bailey. And Holman knocks down both free throws.
Number 33, Kendall Holman.
24-point Angola lead. Long three from Thompson. Banks off the glass, no, and Sutton's got the rebound. Outlet up ahead for Stillman. Kendall Holman couldn't get it to go. Canedo back the other way for Lakeland. Split the defenders and laid it in. That's a nice move. Gillen, three straight away, short. Stillman with another rebound. Angola by 22, 5:12 to go here in the third quarter. And Kendall Holman has her first bucket. That's going to go on Gillen. Two on Gillen. That's two against Angola in the quarter. And it's going to send Shakow to the free throw line.
Substitutions in for points, number 20, Stella Stockham.
Stella Stockham checks in for Angola. Sutton comes out. Shakow gets the free throw, 1 out of 2. And the Angola lead is 23. Gillen again from straight away is short. Stockham tracked down the rebound and saves it right to Gillen. Cross-court pass for Reinert. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Inside it goes Stillman. Drive to the bucket, couldn't finish. And the rebound pulled down by Zoe Bowman. It's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Lakeland. Just kind of looking through the stands. It must have been unofficial Christmas sweater night tonight. I see a lot of them.
There are a lot of them.
Lakeland almost turned it over. Got it back, and then Shackhouse fouled by Kendall Holman. Anna McClure back off the Angola bench. She'll check in after the first free throw. And McClure is in for Reinert. And the Hornets turn it over.
For Lakeland, number 44, Arlene Thompson.
Thompson back in for Shakow for Lakeland. That was a nice pass.
It was.
Baseline jumper wouldn't go from Poe, and Angola back the other way. Still trying to build on a 23-point lead. We've been stuck on 46-23 for a bit. Gillen's three rattles out. Thompson the rebound. Canedo with the push into the front court. To the line, to the lane, and draws contact on Gillen. And that'll get Dulcie Canedo to the free throw line.
Foul is called on number 20, Stella Stockham. That's her first, team's fourth.
Free throw rolls around and rolls out. And the second one bounces around and falls through. 46-24. Lakeland's played fairly even since the first quarter. Kendall Holman's got her 4th point. Angola got out to that huge lead where they shot 73% in the first quarter. And
they've really cooled off since then.
And Lakeland shot it a lot better and hasn't turned it over quite as much. Thompson.
She's a tough kid.
Yep. Here's a steal from Stockamp. Nice pass to Sutton. Couldn't get it to go, but she'll shoot 2. Good look from the freshman to find the senior. And Aspen Sutton will go to the free throw line. That foul was whistled on Bowman. It was her 3rd. Second against the Lakers here in the quarter as the free throw's up and good. 13 for Aspen Sutton. And Kendall Holman got the rebound, couldn't get it to go, and then McClure's there to clean it up and put it in. There's a whistle and a foul. That's going to go on Kendall Holman for reaching around. Free throw up and good. That's 4 for Caitlin Ryan. Bailey Holman's back in for Stillman. Ryan got them both. She's got 5. Kendall Holman couldn't get that one to go, and Lakeland's got it back the other way. And Canedo with another nice drive to the hoop. She's got a game-high 14 now.
14 of her team's 28.
Bailey Holman down low to Kendall, count it, and a foul. (53-28) Angola. Free throw wouldn't go. Thompson's got the rebound. Canedo across the timeline. Picked up by Sutton. Trying to throw it down low, and the pass was errant, and Kendall Holman comes up with it. I think one has a block, one has a charge.
Mm-hmm. And what are we going to end up with? A charge.
And it'll be an offensive foul on Kendall Holman. But I did think she used that forearm, and that's just what the official told Dave Pannon, that she extended that forearm, and I thought she did. But we've seen her become, this is about as aggressive as we've seen Kendall.
Going to the basket.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It's a good sign. The finishes will come. Shakow. Canedo, a deep three, and that's good.
She has had a heck of a ball game.
Yes, she has. That's 17. And Angola will turn it over. Shakow for three. That's short. Out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. And this was 26-4 at the end of the first quarter. And Lakeland's really outplayed Angola since then. And that's out of bounds and another Angola turnover with 2.2 seconds to go. Canedo will throw it up at the horn. It's no good. And we go to the fourth. Angola with a 22-point lead. You're watching high school basketball at Hometown Media.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
53-31 Angola as we head to the fourth quarter. Hornets pretty much been in control since the very beginning. As we mentioned, they got out to that big first quarter lead. Lakeland never went away. They have fought back the entire way.
But you had mentioned they cut down on their turnovers. And that just cut down on the easy baskets.
Here's Kendall Holman. Puts it on the floor. Left side it goes for Sutton. Kendall Holman couldn't get the shot to go, and Bailey Holman there to clean it up and put it in. And that's 14 for Bailey. And then Kendall Holman couldn't hang on to the errant pass. Out of bounds, it'll stay with the Lakers. And Canedo has her three blocked out of bounds by Holman. That's one of the very few things that hasn't gone Canedo's way tonight.
Yes.
Sutton got a hand on the pass but couldn't hang on to it. And it's out of bounds. It'll stay with Lakeland. Well, after that Lions-Bills game Sunday, who wouldn't sign up for that Super Bowl rematch? Held ball will stay on this end.
Yeah, that was a little painful, to be honest.
But you know what? To a casual fan who didn't really have a rooting interest, that was a heck of a game.
Yeah.
Lions still got the Vikings again?
Yeah, last game of the season.
Is
That'll probably determine the division champ.
Is that in Detroit or Minnesota?
It'll be in Detroit. They're at Chicago and at San Francisco, and then home against Minnesota.
I'll allow the Vikings to it.
Darnold's having a heck of a year.
I mean, they were supposed to be in like a rebuild.
Mm-hmm. What'd they end up calling here?
Fouls on Canedo.
Oh, Bowman now.
Yep, now they put it on Bowman. Sutton got that pinned on her hip, and it really took away about all of her options. Here's Thompson. Out it goes to Carlson. Baseline drive, knocked out of bounds by Stotkamp.
More subs coming in.
Hadley Pocock checks in. She had 18 in the JV game. And so did Kendall Holman. Canedo again with a step back three. That one wouldn't go. And Thompson just went down. And
she's got a painful knee.
So Ryan will come in to replace Thompson. Holman will take the three. That's no good. Rebound knocked around and out of bounds. Last touched by Angola. Ava Reiner checks back in for the Hornets. Bailey Holman will get a breather.
Geez, you take a three and they sub you out. Just coincidence.
Yep. Kendall Holman with two more. That's 8 for Kendall Holman. And Lakeland wants a timeout. Angola by 26. We're back after this. You're watching high school basketball on Hometown Media.
Buying a new home means a lot of decisions, starting with where are you going to get the best mortgage? At First Federal, we offer competitive rates, flexible terms, convenient payment options, and expert-friendly advice, all without the long wait you get from one of those big city financials. Make your dream home a reality. Talk with us. We're an equal housing lender. Buying a new
He's not gonna pick her. No.
Oh, is this really happening? It's like it was destiny. Reese's Pieces and cookie dough together in a DQ Blizzard. Bet you didn't see that coming.
I did not see that coming.
I did.
Hold on, are we still talking about the blizzard?
I wonder if they're still together. No.
Oh, yeah. Spoiler alert, the Reese's Pieces cookie dough blizzard is like really good. DQ, happy taste.
More high school basketball coming up tomorrow night as Angola hosts Westview in boys action. It'll also be celebrating the 1999 regional championship team. That's the last regional in basketball Angola won. And it was in the early years of class basketball. That's out of bounds right off the foot of Zoe Bowman. Although I learned one thing this week.
What's that?
Andy Beckman, that works at Magic 95.1 in Fort Wayne, was on that 99 team.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Stockcamp's 3 rims out. Pocock's got the rebound. Reiner to Stockcamp. Now to Miller. Angola run a little clock on this possession. Pocock's 3 is good. And Lakeland with an answer. And Stockcamp for 3. Angola gets back-to-back threes from freshmen. And Lakeland will turn it over. Nope, now what we got?
Foul. Yeah.
It's going to go on Pocock. Angola will have the county rivalry coming up on Saturday night when they travel over to the Cage in Fremont. That'll be broadcast by Fremont pay-per-view. Pocock will lay it up and in. And now Angola with 3 freshmen on the court. And another 3 for Canedo. She has 20 of her team's 37 points. Holman got a step on Shakow, couldn't get it to go. And Mackenzie Carlson came out with a rebound. So I would assume we're done seeing the starters for Angola tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And we're done seeing the starters for Angola for 2024. After tonight, Angola will not be back in action until January 4th when they host Fremont.
Whoa, that's quite a break.
That's a long time. Stockamp down the lane, couldn't get it to go. That's off the glass and good. And Canedo, she's got a game high 22 points. Lions got a lot of injuries on defense, don't they?
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, almost getting to the point where they got to outscore people.
Mm-hmm. Miller gets on the board for the first time tonight. Yeah, they're at that point right now.
They expect anybody back? I don't think Hutchinson's coming back, but
No, one of their backup linebackers started practicing again tonight, Reeves Maben.
under 2 to go. Oh, I know all about having to outscore the other team to win.
Oh, yeah.
And still can't do it. Seven times this year, a team in the NFL scored 33 points and lost.
Really?
Six of them are the Bengals.
Wow. Well, the other one would have been the Lions then the other night. What year in school is she? She's only a junior.
She's a nice player.
She is a very nice player.
Got them both. And it's 67-42. Sutton lost the handle, picked up by Canedo. And two more. He had a career night with 26. Pocock's three, no good. Long rebound tapped out. And Stockamp will track it down. And another three for Sutton. Down to the final 28 seconds. And Angola will just dribble out the clock. And the Hornets are back above 500 for the first time this season as they knock off Lakeland by a final of 70-44. Back to wrap it up after this. You're watching high school basketball on Hometown Media.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, So it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics
Number 3, Hadley Pocock, 5 points. Number 4, Lexi Stillman, 4 points.
Back of the Hive in Angola, 70-44. The Hornets get the win. Aspen Sutton leads the way with Angola in scoring. We'll get to that in a minute. Dulce Canedo led all scores for Lakeland with 26. She was the only Laker in double figures. Big one coming up here at the Hive tomorrow night as the boys back in action when they host Westview in what could be, when you start looking down the road, a crucial NECC matchup. A lot of people thought Westview might be the favorite going into the season. That would be their second conference loss should Angola win tomorrow night. And the Hornets would remain unbeaten in conference play should that happen. We'll be here for that at right about 7:30 tomorrow night. And as the Lady Hornets bounce back above 500 for the first time this season, 6-5. And it was after they played 4 games in like a week to start the season after the volleyball team went to the state finals. The Christmas sweater thing must have been something with the parents tonight.
Oh, that is it. I see they're all wearing those, aren't they? Getting a team picture.
Yeah.
All right, stats for tonight. Rebounds, Pocock with 1, Stillman with 7, McClure with 2, Reinard with 1, Miller with 1, Gillen with 2, Sutton with 3, Bailey Holman with 5, Kendall Holman with 2. As far as scoring, Pocock with 5, Stillman with 4, McClure with 4, Reinard with 12, Alana Miller with 2, Carla Gillen with 2, Stockcamp with 3, Sutton with a team high 16, Bailey Holman with 14, Kendall Holman with 8. As far as shooting, inside 21 out of 36 for 58%, outside 6 out of 27 for 22%. Free throws tonight, they were 7 out of 13 for 54%. Overall from the field, 27 out of 63.
So fairly good shooting night for Angola. At 3-point shooting percentage brought it down a little bit, but when you shoot 73% in the first quarter and you get out to a 26-point lead, makes it tough to give that up.
It does. And the one thing they were able to do tonight is they were able to play a lot of different players.
Yep.
Had a lot of different combinations out there. The Holman sisters, for quite a while in the second half, had a chance to work together, which is always kind of fun to see. And then Stockcamp got some good minutes tonight. Pocock got some good minutes, as well as Alana Miller.
So they have a long time off until they are back in action again. When they host Fremont here at Angola, that'll be on January 4th. And I was just trying to do some quick math here. Not as long as it seems. It's 15 days, but
yeah,
that's still a pretty good layoff.
That is quite a layoff. It really is.
So we'll be here for that, but more in tune. We are here tomorrow night for the big NECC Boys Showdown as Angola plays host to Westview. That'll tip at 7:30 tomorrow night. Reminder, they are going to honor the 1999 regional championship team, and that'll be between games, I believe. So we invite you to come out. If you're going to stay home on the couch and watch that little non-relevant football game over in South Bend.
Yep.
One that nobody's talking about.
Nope.
Haven't heard a word about it all week.
No.
You can tune us in tomorrow night and have the best of both worlds. You can even bring it up in picture-in-picture on your big screen.
There we go.
There you go. And I understand Notre Dame's having a green out tomorrow night, so you speckle in the red from IU.
Oh, that'll be very festive.
Ought to look very Christmassy tomorrow night in South Bend. Maybe even a little snow, so you might have the green, white, and red. That's going to do it for us tonight. Angola wins at 70-44. We'll see you tomorrow night with more high school